Good morning, friends. Welcome to another vlog. It is Monday morning. It's just after 10 a.m. I am sitting here in my hoodie because I am freaking cold despite the sunny, warm weather. This house just, it holds the coldness. So yes, I am sitting in my hoodie, just about to get some study done. The girls are at school, and yeah, I don't know why Mondays are always hard for me to get back into a routine with study. We've just had a really good weekend. It's quite a big weekend with netball and stuff like that, so just trying to get myself back into routine. But I did do a workout this morning, which you probably would have seen if I decide to include it in this vlog. Anyway, I hope you are all well. I hope you've had a good week so far. Not really that much happening for us this week, just the usual netball, study, mum life, all those things. But I thought I'd just take you along and show you what I get up to. Actually today, that's the washing machine ending. So on that note, I will be really focusing on cleaning this house. I feel like I need to do a bit of a reshuffle. I don't know if you feel the same sometimes, where you just feel like even furniture just needs to be rearranged and just doing more of a deep clean. So I'm going to get some of that done today, and yeah, probably get some of my assessments started too, but I'll see how I go. That one's not due until the 18th of August, so I've still got a lot of time to get that one completed. You might have seen in my last vlog, I did just submit 2 assessments last week. So I feel like I've earned a bit of a rest for today. Anyway, that's how I'm justifying not doing much today. But yeah, I'll take you along with me. Okay, so it's snack time. I am obsessed with these, with a handful of roasted almonds and hummus. I find that when I find like a really good combo of food, I hyperfixate on that, and I will continue eating the same thing for a very, very long time. So instead of getting more containers, we just try to reuse like the stuff that we get from the supermarket, like that food comes in. So this is just an old passata jar that I've repurposed as for my almonds. But yeah, so that's what we are working with. So this, as well as, I should probably have some fruit or veggies, but this will do. Let's go. Okay, so I'm in Jordan's room. She mentioned this morning that she didn't like having her bed up against the wall because during the night when she's sleeping, she keeps hitting the wall. So I am going to do a bit of a reshuffle of her bedroom. I did tell her this morning, so she's excited to come home to see what I've done. But yeah, I'll give you a quick before shot and then I'll sort of just time lapse what I'm doing, and then I'll give you a after shot too. Okay, so this is Jordan's room currently. Yes, she did not make her bed. Yes, she slept in, and yes, she was running late for school. It's not too bad. I don't think anyway. So yeah, that's the before. And I'll just do a reshuffle and see what I can come up with. Oh, hello. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. Hey. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. So, vanity is actually a corner desk situation. So, I'm thinking I might actually use it as it was like intended, as it was designed. So we'll put it in the corner. That will free up this space. So I could maybe put the bed over here, that over there, that here, and then we've got, and then we've still got freed up space on this side to have her soft toys and then her little desk and stuff like that on this side. So I can move that down a bit more. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, and this is after. Hopefully she likes it. The bed's away from the wall. And everything is on this side of the room, so I don't know how she's going to feel about that, but I'm sure she'll reshuffle things if she doesn't like it. But yeah, that's done. Okay, so moving on to Jada's room. She's a bit more minimalistic, I guess, than her younger sister. She has lost her earbuds, so I told her today I'll have a look around for her. Definitely in here somewhere. It's probably in the bed somewhere. But I thought I'd do like a bit of a mum tidy up and try and find them for her. Okay, and this is after a mum clean, which I know that she'll appreciate when she comes home. It wasn't even that bad, but just a little bit of a tidy up. Couldn't find her earbuds, so she's not going to be very happy about that, but teenagers. So it is now just after 6:30. I feel like the day's kind of gotten away from me. I've just finished doing a interview for a position that I applied for. It's a work from home role. I made it through to the second round, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I have a background in obviously working 9 to 5 work, but also self-employed. Obviously for the flexibility, I enjoyed being self-employed, but with that comes obviously its own set of challenges, including, having to do all the marketing and stuff like that. Spending more time, I guess, on social media than what I would like to, in order to sort of market yourself and your services. And yeah, I guess just trying to find clients as well. That's, consistent stream of clients coming through to, you know, sustain the business. So that in itself has its own challenges. I do miss the stability, I guess, of having regular income coming in. I'm not sure if I've mentioned in my previous videos, but up until not last week, the week before, I was actually doing some housekeeping, so working in the hotels on a casual basis. That was very, as you can probably imagine, it was very physically demanding. And I just felt that as I was in the role, the expectations, I think, were exceeding what they were willing to pay. So yeah, for the sake of my back and for the sake of my mental health, I made the decision to let go of that role and sort of look at getting something else. So I've got a couple of things in the works at the moment, but yeah, this interview was just like a online questionnaire thing. So it was the second round of their recruitment process. So yeah, pretty happy I made it through so far, and we'll see what happens. But this will just allow me to still be able to work from home. I'm not too sure what the hours are in terms of when their call center operating hours are. But I mean, the girls are a lot older now. They're pretty good when they know that, you know, I'm on a call or whatever. So yeah, you've probably seen before, I've got my own office as well to be able to take calls and stuff like that too. So we'll see what happens with that. If all goes well, hopefully I'll have that, and it will just give a bit more of a, you know, stable income coming in. If not, that is a-okay. I'll just keep looking, and in the meantime, I'm just continuing with my study. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I will continue to try and make it a priority to pick up my camera. Sometimes I just forget. So I've just got to create that habit of picking up the camera when I do anything. But yeah, Jordan was very happy with her room. Jada was not so happy with me not finding her earbuds, so she gets paid tomorrow. She's with her traineeship that she's doing. She gets paid for that, so she's going to use some of that money to purchase some new ones, so it's all good. But I'm going to end the vlog here. Hope you're well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.